Hi, and welcome everyone to 647 Six Stories for 7 a.m. This is your quick news fix. Why? Because there's a famine of truth in our land, but not to worry, the truth starts now. All right. Take one. David Geffen, multi-billionaire, media mogul, 82 years old, sadly, getting divorced from 32-year-old go-go dancer Patrick Armstrong. Geffen and Armstrong were married 2 years ago. Filed this under great choices and the wisdom of age. Nobody could reach Geffen or Patrick for a comment, but they did find Patrick's father somewhere. And his father said he didn't know about the marriage, but he thought a 50-year age gap was kind of a lot. He also said that his future son-in-law would be way older than him. This guy is a master of irony. The question I have is, how did this story get in the stack? I got nobody to blame but me. All right. Take three. Star Harvard professor Francesca Gino was stripped of her tenure and fired after investigation found she faked the data on multiple studies focused on dishonesty. She faked the data on multiple studies of her main topic, studying dishonesty. You cannot make it up. Franny, I got some words of wisdom for you. Be just like Harvard. When you get caught doing bad stuff, sue your accusers. And then do interviews with the mainstream media and claim racism. Right? It always works. Franny, it's an easy day. Go for it. All right. Take four. Chinese paraglider. This one, just can't make this stuff up. Liu Ji was paragliding over a mountain range in northern China on Saturday. And he jumped off the mountain at 9,850 feet above sea level with his paraglider, and he got caught in an updraft vortex that rocketed him up into sub-zero cloud suction that took him up to 28,000 feet at sub-zero temperatures. And he emerged eventually from the clouds, covered in ice, and glided back to Earth with extensive frostbite. And Apple CEO Tim Cook said, "These are the lengths people will go to escape working in our Apple Watch factories in China." All right. Take five. This past Sunday in Louisiana, 5 p.m., Green New Deal wasn't working so well. They got lots of solar power. It was wicked hot down there, and they had to shut off power because they didn't have enough base power in their system, AOC. So 100,000 people, no power, in serious heat for 6 hours, and it's not even summer. It's May. Wait till the long, hot summer comes, and these blackouts are happening all over the place. And guess what? Every state that bought into the Green New Deal is having these base supply shutdowns. This is going to be a crazy summer trying to supplement this nonsense that was brought about by Obama and Biden. Okay. Meanwhile, 130,000 kilowatts of power plants that use coal and natural gas are all scheduled to be shut down in 2026. Okay, this is more Biden stuff. This is more cripple the country stuff. This is more Chinese Communist Party buys off our leaders, and our leaders do everything to decimate us so that we can't operate. So all of those plants need to come back online, and I don't know, somebody's asleep at the switch, okay, over in the Trump cabinet. I'm glad that, that we get to see these cabinet meetings, but I wish we could send some questions in like, hey, 130,000 kilowatts, we're going to need it. And by the way, who's going to power all this AI if we're shutting down the customers because we can't generate enough electricity to let them run their air conditioners? No. This cabinet has to wake the hell up, and they got to understand that this Green New Deal was given to us by people who are enemies of our country. Okay? Base power shutdowns are not being reported, right? Because it goes against the pagan climate change religion. Can't make it up. All right. Take 6. You can see this video online. Bridget Macron gets my vote for reality character of the month. She punched Emmanuel in the mouth as the plane was opening up, as the door of the plane was opened on their arrival to Hanoi in Vietnam. Macron tried to act like nothing is wrong, but everything's wrong. And maybe it wasn't actually a punch in the mouth, but it wasn't a bitch slap either. It actually looked like a heel strike. Whatever it was, the door opens, you see him standing there staring to the right, and all of a sudden a hand with a red blazer sleeve knocks his head back right in the mouth. It was perfect. And then he turns and sees the cameras, and he goes from being pissed off to grinning like the awful politician he is. So he's acting like nothing's wrong, but everything's wrong, right? His wife is a guy passing as a woman, according to Candace Owens. And we got the Obamas with the same deal. What I don't get it. I don't even want to know. All right. And then there's Macron encouraging Zelensky to not make peace with Russia and forget about Trump. France will have his back, and France has no money, and they got no muscle, and this total nonsense from these two lighten the loafer leaders who are basically world scammers. So we're not scammers. We're telling you the truth, and we want you to please like us and share us and make comments so that we can get better and have a great hump day at work. And God bless you.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes.